Right? Today is Sunday. We will continue with our 16 dreams of King Pasenadi. King Pasenadi dreams continue dreaming these 16 dreams every night. And then, as he was the king, he was very worried. Don't know what's happening with, and needs to know what is these 16 dreams all about. So he approached the Buddha during the time, and the Buddha explained accordingly. And those who are dreaming of these 16 dreams, who have this kind of a 16 dreams, are usually is a bodhisattva. Right? Nobody will have such a dream, a similar dream. So maybe if you are having every night the same dream, 16 dream, same dream, then maybe you're also a bodhisattva. Maybe lah. So here is the story. We continue today. We continue 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth dreams. Today we'll go to the fifth dreams. The dreams actually is about the future time after the Buddha, the future time that is maybe our time, and then the future time some more. Pekun, welcome Pekun. I'm talking about the 16th dream. Continue to today is the fifth dreams. Fifth dreams today. I try to go further. Actually, these dreams is about the future time, about how the world and the people, the young people who rule the world, their behavior, and how the government will change, and some of these also affect the weather. Some of our the changes, there's a mental thinking. The Buddha say when we think, everybody is become evil. The atmosphere also become evil, and also affect the rain and the sun and the weather. So this is already said by the Buddha lah. Okay, so evil thinking affect the atmosphere. Actually, according to what I heard from the olden days monk, those Arya monk who passed away already, they say that if there is a ruling that if human become cruel, yaka will come. Yaka will come. Yaka means those evil beings, they will come and gradually disturb all this being, because they are already dirty. This being is dirty already. When mentally they are dirty already in the mind state, then this yaka is a evil like we call Satan, in Christian they call Satan, they are low grade being, but evil in tendency. They have the power to send out their army. The army is what? No, germs by air, by water. They cause germs to breed. Germs that you do not know, like all kind of diseases will come to you in form of airborne, by the air, by the water, and then infected humans as well as animal, and kill every one of them. So this is called yaka lah. Yaka, they will send out their army, and their army are all germs, in form of germs, right? So if we human are getting bad character, no more precept, gradually the Buddha say, I have explained the first, second, third, and fourth dreams already. Today it is about the fifth dreams. The fifth dream is like a horse with two head, and two head are eating. Two head are eating at the same time. So what is the meaning? The king dreamed like that on the fifth. So this what happened is that in time to come, the Buddha explained, only the foolish people will, those gong lang, those people who are arrogant gong lang go pai lang, not the intelligent university graduate will be taking charge of the government minister. Appointed minister are no more like those graduate or those experienced people or elderly one who has experience. Now they will engage those arrogant and no moral one. People who are arrogant and no moral, who take bribes to become minister, ruling the country. Even the judge also become like that. From the top ministry to the down to the lowest minister, they all like the head, like the two-headed horse, they eat here, eat here. It means they take bribery on all sides. If you have any problem, you go and see them. The judge will take bribery on both sides. This means deterioration of morality gradually. The world become like that. So this is the meaning of the 5th dreams. So now I will come to the 6th dreams. The 6th dreams is jackal urine on golden bowl. The jackal, like I say, like we don't say jackal, the dog, you give your dog golden bowl to urine, what is the meaning? So the 6th dream is like that. So the Buddha interpret. So what is this? Let me do some research here. So I want to try to finish very fast. If not, the 16th dream take a long time. The 16th dream also talk about how certain dream affect how we human bad tendency, immoral, not moral, also affect the temperature and the weather in the sky. Like now, we see the temperature keep on going up. And then the lightning also can kill you suddenly. Later on, calamity, a lot will come. As humans become more cruel and no moral, they don't take care of father and mother, so they don't respect elderly people anymore. When they do business, they don't say that this is a business that is no good one, is offensive or what. They don't care. They just want the money. They don't care moral already. And then they don't care for papa, mama, no respect anymore. Right, so the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th dreams already explained very clear already, included the 5th dream. Now we go to the 6th dreams. Still, the 6th dream will talk about unrighteous king that is not righteous, right? So those who are notorious one or arrogant one and not wise, those not intelligent being, those who has low moral, and those who are easily accept to do all the bad deeds shall be raised to lordship. Means all the low grade people will become lordship, and then those the intelligent one will be pushed aside. And then these rich people in the country, when they know that the country now is ruled by people who are arrogant, who are low intelligent, and maybe like gangster maybe like gangster type of people they are ruling the country now. So now all these rich people they need to have protection, so they will try to be close to this gangster minister. They will try to be friendly with this gangster minister to get favor. So until they those who have beautiful daughter, they even encourage the daughter to marry to the gangster minister, so to be safe under their rules, because their rules will be very, very arrogant one. They will rob you without blinking, like tax you here, tax you there. They create problem for you. So that you won't have peace. So this is how, in order to have peace, the rich fella will get their daughter to marry to the arrogant minister, those who has raised to lordship, and those who are not noble, are not righteous. So this is the dream like the cow urine, your dog urine, giving your dog a golden bowl to urine on. This is the meaning of how the government become unrighteous. The king also become unrighteous, and all under him are unrighteous minister, and they are like gangster. They rule the country. Good people cannot rule, only bad people will start to rule. Bad people with bad idea, they rules. They have bad idea, all funny idea they do, they rules. They will change the law just like that. Overnight, they change the law already. So that is the six dreams. The seventh dream is uh, a weaver. A weaver weaving ropes, and then as he finished the rope, he let the rope drop onto the floor, and underneath are hidden a jackal. Jackal, a she jackal, is a girl. It's a girl jackal, swallowing all the ropes. It's a dreams. How can jackal swallow ropes? Right? Not so. It's a dreams to tell you about the future time. What happened to the future time? Ting Choyam welcome, Praveen welcome, and Pakul welcome, and Mei welcome. I'm talking about the 16th dream of King Pasenadi in the time of the Buddha. What happened about these dreams? The Buddha also had this dream when he was a Bodhisattva. So the Buddha says that whoever has this kind of dreams, like this King Pasenadi, are destined to be in the future one of the Buddha. So if you guys are dreaming 16 dream 16 dream, whatever dream, every night you dream the same dream, 16 dreams, then you are the future one of the future Buddha. Maybe you have put a vow sometime somewhere in a long time ago. You may have put a vow that you want to be a Buddha. So if ever who put a vow and who has met a Buddha in one of the existence, so you have this type of dreams now. Highly you are a bodhisattva. Highly lah, just say only wish you good luck if you have this dream. So now we come to the seventh dream, is the weaver weaving the ropes, and then after finishing the rope, he put it on the ground, and there the she jackal swallow the ropes. What is the meaning? So the Buddha interpreted this way. Seven dreams. These seven dreams. In future day, a woman shall lust over men. In the future time, instead of men lust woman, men look chasing girl, go for nightclub, trying to get the woman to bed. Now the story changed already. Now woman look chase after men, and go party, go nightclub, go dancing, go drinking. Men stay at home. The story changed already. In the future time, men stay home cooking, washing. Women go to work already. And then women go entertaining. Women go and tackle men. Go for womanizing. Menizing. No womanizing now. Women go for menizing. I don't know got this word or not lah. I just say only y'all can understand enough. Men go for menizing. Yeah. All welcome. Just listen This is the seven dreams. So woman will take charge of the family affair. She will take charge like men now lah. Men take care of family now. Women take care of the family now. They will go and enjoy themselves at night, flirting around. Like exactly what men do today. In the future time, women do this women will go menizing. They'll find men. They will go, marry, have many boyfriends. Even married, they don't care. Like that. They go like that lah. So it is like the dream of the jackal. The man sewing means the man will be working at home, and the woman will be controlling all the money. She will be the breadwinner now, not the man already. Man will become like the woman, replace the work of the woman in the future time to come. It's already happening already. If you look carefully, in certain quarter, men are not working already. Women going to work already. And then now minister, women getting more. So gradually also the same. Same. All right. Like the Indonesian, you see the woman go to work, men there. I heard those labor that come and do contracting, cleaning the house. Woman came, men no more here already. Men no more here already. So they say the husband taking care of the children, and then she have to send money back. See, it's a sign already, and there's a sign already. Woman working, men stay home. And then the wife will oppress the husband because she's the breadwinner now. She control everything lah. Man has to become like a housewife. Have to okay. Have to listen because not working depending on the wife already. A wife will squander their earning, her earning, and the husband that earlier save up also she squander lah. She exhausts everything from the family. This is called unfaithful wife lah. So they are lustful, they don't take care of family, they spend, they go crazy in nightlife, they do everything that is not moral. And in this way, they don't attend to family duty anymore. They don't care about family, like taking care of the house, staying home, no more already. So the story is just the seventh dream is just like man going to work last now, but later woman go to work, and then woman go manizing. They go and find men. They don't go and they go and date men. They got many boyfriend even after married already. This will happen in the future time, and maybe now also already happening already. Some rich, already lah. I think you all should know lah. It's already happening already, The husband become house husband. House husband they call, not housewife anymore, become house husband. So now we come to the 8 dreams. What is the 8 dreams? The 8 dreams is that the king saw there are many pots, many pots. Take water, store water, the big pot and the small pot. The center is a big pot. All surrounded, the side all is a small pot. And the big pot in the center already filled with water. Everybody still carry water and still pour inside the big pot. Whereas the side pot, all the small, even not the big one, small one, empty, nobody go and pour water there. Everybody go and pour water to the center pot, and the water already overflow, already still pouring. What is that? What is that? So in time to come, the Buddha interpreted that in time to come, the still is the bad government. It's talking about bad king, unrighteous king. So unrighteous king is this. Kingdom become poor. Every country become poor. Every country become poor. Now it's also, you can see already, like the US dollar now cannot be the main monetary fund, money control. The US dollar is now gradually cannot be the main one already, become the China currency gradually. So it's now happening already. So the kingdom, and then gradually the US dollar be weakened. Then every country also gradually also will suffer the same fate. The money become no value already. The country become poor. And then the minister in the treasury of the king, the minister, they will have bad idea. All right, they need money, so they need to force the citizen to do everything for the country. Something like communist lah, from democratic to gradually going back to the communist style of living, where everything come to me only. So everybody has to grow grain and everything has to bring to the government. Tax first, tax more and more, until they got these people, those citizens has no time for themselves, because everything tax, If they also want to eat, they'll take care of family now. If they don't go and the tax now is very high. Almost everything the government take. So that's why the story of the pot is the center pot is the government. Already we still rich already, because of every citizen have to be taxed like crazy already. If you don't pay, they take you to prison or what. I don't know, all the funny law by this notorious unrighteous ministry under the unrighteous king. So everybody afraid, so they start to work and give it to the government, everything right? Until they themselves, their own life also become suffering. Citizens start to suffer. So in the day to come, the world will be in turmoil. Country will become quite destitute due to poor governance by new administrators. their ignorant administrator will be taxing the citizen to fill the government chauffeur. And so heavy will be the burden of taxes that the people will have no time to do anything for themselves. In this difficult time, people everywhere will be tolling for the rulers. How does this come about? It is due to the wrong people ruling the country. The reason is because not the country is poor. It is wrong people ruling the country that makes the people suffer. Greedy people, ignorant people, the tax on the innocent, like Robin Hood lah, robbing the rich. No, not like Robin Hood lah. They just like communist, the communist system of rulings become like that gradually. It turned back to like communist gradually. People in power choose to have ignorant, inexperienced young people to rule. The minister, the unrighteous king wants ignorant and inexperienced young people to rule and reject those experienced one, the old one, as administrator. They reject all these clever people, good people who know how to manage. They reject and get the young people who has no arrogant one, don't know anything, to follow his unrighteous instructions so that he can tax everybody. Like our past minister, I think, something like that lah. Start to cause a lot of problem for the citizens. With the result of inadequate administration, the country is left near penniless. Thus shall the ruler enact law to replenish their penniless state. So actually they are not penniless, they become more greedy. The unrighteous king and minister become more and more greedy. They start to similarly like robbing the citizen already in the name of the law, right? So the world become like that in time to come, the Buddha say. That's why greed, hate, delusion become more and more. Greed, hate, delusion, the Buddha says, is all about what? Greed, hate, and delusion. We are controlled by all greed and hate and delusion. And we ourselves also have greed, hate, and delusion. If you become the minister, maybe you also become greed, hate, and delusion. You also enjoy happy already. You got so much money for yourself. Everybody poor, never mind, you become so rich. You're very horrible, right? So, but after die, all go hell, don't play the fool. We are Buddhists, we are not, we are different from them. So be careful, Buddhists don't do that. Buddhists say, no, everyone must have proper food, everyone must be happy, bless everybody. As a government, you give blessing, you help some more. You encourage them to do business, encourage them to develop technology and this, so that your country can flourish. But like China now, you see how their communists now change to democratic, that from bad change to good. Other country from good change to bad. This is what happened. Horrible. That's anicca. The Buddha say anicca. Now we come to the night dream. The night dream. Okay, night dream is about actually it's about a pool of water. Usually if you look at a quiet pool of water, the center is clean. The side is all muddy or very, very dirty with rubbish. But here the dream is the center is muddy, the side is clean. Even all the animal go and drink water at the side. If we go and battle at the side of the pool, so the side become dirty, right? But the side is still clean, but center muddy. What is this dream? What is this dream? This is the night dream. So This dream is talk about all greed. This king, unrighteous king who are greedy, hunger after riches, and then will want to take bribes. Minister also want to take bribes. The head to the tail all want to take bribes. They have no mercy. They have no love and compassion for the citizen. They will be fierce and cruel, enjoying their wealth when they force on the citizen. Like now everyone will be like a sugar cane, squeezed until dry. Like sugar cane machine, they squeeze the sugar cane, squeeze until the sugar cane dry. So the government will be squeezing everyone dry. It will squeeze until every one of you dry, and then those who are unable to pay the they call it the oppressive tax. They will run away, right? They have to run away, or no, they will take you to prison. For nothing, also have to go to prison just because you want to make some money for your family. Now they force until you got no time to make money for your family, only to make for them. If not, they will come and catch you and take you to prison, and they are very aggressive. So people who find that how can they continue making money? You think making money so easy every day can make money? So sometimes we are down, so you find that you are in trouble, you cannot make, everybody run away. Then the town, because they come and wait for you in your house, they go there and sit and wait for you because they are like gangster. They are like robber already in the name of the government. They sit there, they are minister. They send all the gangster worker. That is their maybe the police lah, they are whoever. They wait for you, wait for you, in your house. Oh, do you want to go home and sleep? Also, don't dare to go and sleep. You are not robber. You are just making money. But still, they force you. Everything tax you until like sugar cane. The machine press you dry. So bad, until so cruel, until you also don't dare to go home. You go home, they catch you, put you in jail, give you trouble. So this is what happened about the dream. Until the government, that means to say, the government law keep on changing, become bad and bad and bad. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Then the bad will become more and more bad. The good become no more and no more. Some governments sit like our time now. Some will sit. The new government will come good. So after the bad government come, they want to cause you trouble. They give you a lot of headache. Then the good government come, but the good government gradually become normal because more bad people coming already. More bad people that's sorry about the future life. Every country will be the same. This is about the whole world, not only in one country. It's talking about the whole country, whole world. Bad people getting more. Why? The Buddha say, because the good karma of the world is ending. That's why the Buddha say, quickly practice your practice vipassana and attain sotapanna. That's why quickly run away from this world. And there's no way you can run away, can escape. But the Buddha say, I got away. Now I teach. And that means to say those who practice and attain. In the time of the Buddha, 45 years, he stayed after attainment. He helped many beings escape. Countless beings he helped escape already. Those who has good karma already, just tell them attainment already. Attainment means their mind become purified already. Just talk to them. Just tell them certain short sentence only. We all now read 100 books also cannot attainment. Now every one of us. Many. They try to, even monk also, many cannot attain also. Even though they are in robes, they are not following exactly the Buddha teaching. I honestly tell you there is. How many monks there to say I attain already? Not many. Achancha say, in my monastery, Achancha, I wrote in a book, he say, he is the chief monk of the Thai tradition there, over there in his monastery. Thousands of monks, He said, he personally wrote in his book, say the good one, not even 10. Really good one, really one. Not even 10, the finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not even 10, you see. Still got balance. So bad. The chief monk there say like that, not I say one. Achancha say one. Achancha say one. So many monks, many chief monks, those really enlightened one, those Arya, they know. Many monks not attain. Because Today, everybody talking about jhana, jhana. Jhana is not attainment. So today, everyone teaching jhana. Jhana, jhana, jhana. Ah, jhana must come first. No jhana cannot. Must come. Not true. Panya, samadhi. Samadhi, panya. Samadhi, panya. Sila, samadhi, panya. Sila, samadhi, panya. See, samadhi, panya. No doubt they say samadhi is jhana. And then panya. They thought must get samadhi. Actually, vipassana got samadhi, got jhana already. But vipassana don't stay there. I explained last night, already. I think I speak in Hokkien last night. I explained about jhana, the different in samatha jhana and the different with vipassana jhana. Vipassana got jhana. But why vipassana jhana can reach nibbana? Why samatha one cannot? There I explained already. Okay, and now I don't want to divert my concentration. Sometimes I talk, I become emotional a little bit. I saw all this world getting bad, and every one of you don't care. Very dangerous, very dangerous. Don't care. You all can die one, Everyone can die one. So the Buddha, why stay 45 years? The Buddha know it's dangerous. If these people all that can be saved, don't want to escape, can be dangerous. Saham Samapati quickly come and Brahma come and approach the Buddha, say, Lord, please help, because many can. Why Saha Sampati so clever? Not because he is clever or he's more intelligent than the Buddha, because he lived long life. He met other Buddha before already, but he is not a Buddha. He met other Buddha, he saw how they teach already. And after the Buddha leave already, and a long time another Buddha come, but this Saham Sampati still alive, now come to our Gautama Buddha. Gautama Buddha after enlightenment also want to go away already. And then Saham Sampati, the Brahma appear in front of the Buddha, say, Lord, out of compassion, please, Lord, there are many people still can be saved, with little dust in their eye, you can save. Little dust means, they already, those, like the fruit tree, not all the fruit can ripe. Every tree sure got someone to ripe already. Every tree sure got someone to ripe. So save those one to ripe one. So are you all want to ripe or not? Or you still don't want to ripe? You want to ripe or don't want to ripe? Want to ripe means quickly practice vipassana. Don't want to ripe, play the fool. Even included monk, play the fool . No need to meditate every day, just talking . Travel here, travel there. And chanting like that only . So now we come to the ninth one. The pool in the center clean, the pool at the side dirty. So where God in our life, we see the center of the pool is the pond is clean one. Then the side all dirty, included all the lake. You go and see, all the rubbish will be accumulated at the side one. Center will be very clean. But now the story here, the night dream say that center very dirty one. All the rubbish don't stay in the center. The side all clean. Where God like that, right? So what is this dream? So this dream is talking about the poor government, unrighteous government. They will rule. I explained just now already. They will be like a sugarcane machine. They will squeeze the sugarcane until very dry. You are the sugarcane. The government is the machine. They'll squeeze you dry. So until everyone don't got a house also, no one there to stay. You don't dare to stay in the house because they got a gangster, administrator, personnel wait for you like gangster, wait in front of you of your house for you to come back. Maybe now also God also we don't know lah. Now also we don't know. I think so lah. So now we come to the 10th dream. So we're talking about this dream also quite tired, because it's talking about mostly the bad ruler. It's talking about bad governance. All unrighteous people become leader of the country. And why this is happening, the Buddha said, because the world karma is going to the end. It's going to the end already. Like going downhill already. So the world will are going towards destruction, gradually going for destruction already. The end of the world, they call it, but not now lah. It will take a long time to end, you know. But before the end, a lot of suffering will come first. And what is all this suffering? People who rule become robbers. That is the problem. And then innocent people all, because you're innocent, right? Innocent good people, so you don't dare to cause trouble. So the unrighteous people don't care about trouble one. They cause you more trouble, you're more afraid better. So this is the problem with when devil rules. They call it when devil rules. Even monk also in the monastery also bad monk a lot already gradually. Those monk who want money one, who plan how to make more money for the monastery, how to get devotee to give more money. Also like that, not only government, in the holy people also become like that also. They don't want to practice already. The teaching, they say, no need to meditate also. They say, they will tell you, chanting also can already. They will tell you how many chanting attain now. You can read how many chanting attain. In the time of Buddha, the Buddha never say got chanting attain one. All mindful effort concentration. Mindful effort concentration. Concentration on sati. When you are chanting, you're talking, thinking about the verse already, how to one point concentration cannot one. Someone say like that also, some monks say like that. So I don't know, up to them lah. So the world is already, the Buddha say, karma getting bad already, losing good karma already. So when losing good karma means many poor quality beings included even in the monk also in poor quality one also join already. They have their own thinking. Buddha say when you renounce means to have more time. They don't care already. They say I got really a lot of time to slowly attain. But the Buddha never say slowly. The Buddha say quickly. Appamade sampadeta, quickly. So you see, everybody change the word of the Buddha. No need to meditate. There's no such thing as cessation of consciousness also. Yeah. The third noble truth is the cessation of suffering. So they interpret cessation of suffering means all the bad dukkha, suffering no more, only left the sukha. You know? They interpret this way, nibbana, as no more dukkha, only sukha. The mind become only sukha. Oh, funny idea. This is not the correct way of teaching. Not correct. Dukkha also no one, sukha also end, both end. Upeka. Upeka is nibbana. Cessation is upeka. Just like the firewood. Once you put the firewood now, the fire will become big. After the fire burn already, it becomes small. After the fire become no more, it becomes smoke. And then after the firewood all no more, become no fire. Same. No namarupa. Where got only left sukha, no left sukha, no dukkha? Where got like that? Nibbana is not like that. So how many monks attain like that? If they talk like that, I know this monk not attain. But in the sutta, they say, oh, it's bliss and this all nonsense, not true, not true. Then you say like that, they say, you're too clever, you want to spoil the Dhamma, these people, because those who attain, they know. Those who attain Maggapala, they know. That's why even Ajahn Mahabowa say, don't read books. Books doesn't make you attainment, practice. You know, Ajahn Mahabowa. Mahasi Sayadaw also don't tell you go and read book. People write book only. Mahasi Sayadaw don't write book. Ajahn Lady Sayadaw, the teacher never write book. Ajahn Chan write book. He write the book. He don't write. Devotee write, not Ajahn Chan write. All these Arya monks, they don't write book. They practice and attain, and they tell you practice. Appamade sampadeta, practice. Not ask you to renounce and go and read book. Renounce and go and practice. Okay. 10 dream over. Let me see, 10 dream now. That's why this dream all is about bad kings, unrighteous people. So now, this time the 10 dreams is the rice pot inside. Once it is cooked, it's separate into three sides. The rice one after cooked already, it has 3 types of stages of cooking inside. The rice, some cook, some even not cook, some is overcooked. How come like that? How can your rice pot, the cooking one, cooking rice pot, after say cook already, you set 1 hour the timer. Then after you open up 1 hour, one part not cooked totally, one part half cooked, one part is fully cooked. What is this dream? And then the Buddha interpret. Now, not only the minister and the unrighteous king, people, the citizen also become unrighteous. No? Also corrupt already. The citizen also go crazy also already. The minister also crazy, unrighteous. The unrighteous king, all the ministers also unrighteous. Now the folks, the citizen of the country also unrighteous. Even holy men also unrighteous. Even the holy man means even the monk and all the holy people also become unrighteous. No more moral. Everybody become moral already. No more moral already. Ayo. Even the Deva, the Buddha said even the spirit also become unrighteous. The Deva, airborne Deva, the anything, the spirit around you, those the Deva, three-born Deva, also become unrighteous. And also become cruel, the king, and lawless. Now no more law already, got law now, law also don't want already. And then when this being, a human being, the minister and the king are lawless, they are lawless already, their frequency in the mind thought thinking become very evil. The mind, the Buddha said, the mind also affect the atmosphere. So when human mind become very unlawless and greedy and no reasonable, no law, the thinking become like very cruel, The thinking affect the atmosphere of the environment of the airborne Deva, the Buddha say. No, I say, so I don't know about this, the Buddha say. During this 10 dream, the 10 dream is talking about the rice, 3 part already. So this dream is talking about even Deva in the sky, the house also disturbed by our mental thinking. Human mental thinking also can make them, can shake their earthquake, make their world, their house, destroy their house. And then when this thing happened, the atmosphere also suffer, no rain. No rain totally. Suddenly no rain. When rain, suddenly flood. You see? No rain. When rain, no flood lah. Where got flood? So rain, the rain go crazy, Wow, a lot of rain will come down suddenly and then flood the whole place, cause suffering again. And then when you build the dam, the rain don't fall on the dam. Last time the government said, okay, this area is a rainfall area. Then they build the dam there, so the water will fall into the dam. But this time, where you build the dam, there no rain. It will go into other place where there is no dam. You see, the nature also challenge the unrighteous government. You are tricky. Nature also tricky. Nature also play the fool. You build the dam here, I don't want to rain here, I rain there. All the place got dam, supposed to be the catchment area for rain. Now no rain there. Now rain in other place of the country, other part. Like now we encounter, we got rain, they say no water. Because why? The rain will rain on place where no dam. Got dam area, no water. So we the citizens say, how come rain what every day got still rain and then heavy rain? They say no water. And then all the pond, retention pond that is not for drinking water got water. And then the real pond, the real reservoir, no water. It should not rain on the place where got dam. See, the nature also very tricky. It start to make you suffer because you make people suffer. You make the citizens suffer. You have bad idea. You are unrighteous. You think of yourself. You want to be happy now. Citizen not happy. Now the nature also will make you not happy. Gradually also will make you suffer. Will make you suffer also. Crops will not grow properly. Just like the pot, everything will not balance. Just like the pot. After 1 hour cooking, you open up. One part of the pot not cook at all. How can? One part of the pot overcook. One part just nice. So it will make trouble for you like that. So you trouble, the unrighteous people trouble, they also suffer gradually. Not only the citizens suffer, they also suffer. Nature caused them to suffer also. Nature don't give water. So you got money, but you got no water to drink. Your house got no water, your big bungalow also got no water. So nature also will know how to revenge. They call it revenge for the unrighteous ministers and the groups of unrighteous friends. So each country will have their problem. So suffering will become more and more. So during the time of the Buddha, this king Vasantara was a good king, So he was a good king. In India, there are also bad times. During the time of Buddha, there are a lot of bad times in India also. But King Vasantara country, because of he's a good king, okay, his country was blessed with happiness, everything complete, everything peaceful, the weather all friendly, rain come appropriate time, everything come appropriate time because the king was a good king. King Vasantara was a very nice king in the time of the Buddha. So other country, the side country that are having not good king, they suffer with nature. Nature even torture them there. Their famine, no food no water all this sort of thing. But for the King Vasantara, his country all complete, everything complete. Yes, he's a good king. He take care of the citizen like his children. So he also wish them to make money and have happy life. And the citizen happy, they work. Also thinking of the king, wishing the king good long life because the king is good. So they also donate the king, meaning to say if the king need anything, they all support. Everyone will support. So you see, even the human bad thinking even can disturb the deva in the airborne deva. If our thinking is bad, every human become unrighteous, like gangster they want to fight, they want to rob, they want to cheat. So the deva, because of your mental frequency, also affect those beings that our eye cannot see. The Buddha say they also suffer because of our frequency. Our frequency can affect them. So you see, don't think that you do bad, deva don't know. When you all do bad thing, you think you hide in your room to do all the evil thing. You say, nobody know. Deva know. So karma know. So you see the 16 dreams, Deva know. The atmosphere also know. That's why like now you see people are getting very cruel. They cheat, they rob, they human traffic. You see the news, got macam bagai, all sort of bad idea. So now you see the temperature getting hot because everyone are having bad idea to make money. Now the Buddha say, tell me the 11 dreams. Now today I go extra fast because or else cannot finish. Because most of the dream is about unrighteous people and then how the world change and how the temperature change and how the atmosphere also change. Rain don't come flood. And then the place got pond, got the reservoir, supposed to rain and supposed to be the area to rain. Now the rain don't rain there, rain other place and all. Like Toto, you want to buy there now, no more. You give you another number. Last time the government is the what they call it? Those who study the sky and the cloud and the rain, they are very sure the rain will be there, but now they also not sure already. They say rain after the no rain. They saw in the radar, in their radar, sure rain, why no rain? See, the nature also torture you. The nature also change because of, the Buddha say, because actually the mental effect. You don't think when you think bad, everyone become evil, the world become better place. No, the Buddha say when you become evil, every one of you got a bad frequency. You think it's a frequency, it's a wave, Only we talk only, so it's frequency. Actually, when we think, it's another wave. When we talk, we are standing a low frequency, 20 kilohertz. But our frequency thinking will be higher. So this frequency affect the atmosphere. Affect the atmosphere and the rain and the wind and everything. So it will even cause earthquake all because our mind all getting bad already. So we cannot stop. We cannot teach people want to become bad is easier than to become good. You want to become bad, you don't need a teacher. But you want to become good, you must have a teacher. Like example, you want to to reach Nibbana, you must have a Buddha. If there's no Buddha, no one can go to Nibbana. No one even know what is Nibbana. No one even know what is 5 precepts. Now you all know 5 precepts, you all quickly practice. Don't play the fool already. Because the dream already tell you already very clear, the dream, 16 dreams, you all may be born there after after human life, you go down there already. You go to the 4 woeful realm already. Sure, the Buddha says sure go on. If you don't attain Sotapanna or any of the Arya. So don't sleep and watch TV every day. That's why I spend my time, even I'm a lay person, I try to talk to you all. I'm not a busybody because I find that it's true, not every one of you you are all like my relative. The Buddha say my teacher monk, Bante Suvano, when I was a young fellow, he said, I say, everyone are related, I say, how? Because of infinite time, you birth are infinite, Yawn of life, you have been born and die. Every one of us are already connected already. Every one of us. Even you are not the same father, not the same mother today. We are all connected already. We all connected already, the Buddha say. Po Long Sun, maybe you are my son. Or you are my father. Bante Yukema, maybe you are my father, or you are my son, or I'm your son. We are all related already. Ting Choyam, maybe I'm also your son also. Or you are my son also. We cannot remember already. Mei Lim, maybe you are my daughter, or I'm your son also like that. You don't know already, the Buddha say. But the Buddha say one thing, connected already, every one of us has connected before. So you see, endless birth. Endless birth, the Buddha say. So today, the Buddha say like that, so all of you are like my brothers, or my father, or my sister, or someone I love so much last time. We are all now, We are all now in trouble some more. So now I follow the Buddha teaching, I follow my teacher, I have already attained already. I also wish you all quickly practice. That's why I try to show you all the way. So today I talk about the 16 dreams is to awake you people more. The 16 dreams, I simplified it lah, because it's too long. I heard my teacher talk already about this one last time. When I read, I can summarize it. So make it more easier for you to understand. It is about the nature, how the way we think, how the people become unrighteous, the king, especially the the rulers of the country all become unrighteous, how they tax you, how they force you, and how your life become miserable, and how you also become, after you suffer so much, you also become unrighteous. You also, in order to make more money, just because the tax is too much, you all cannot make money, so you find another way to make money. If you go and chanko using your hard-earned money, the money you make, and the escalating of all the food price, you cannot cover. You have to declare your tax exactly. Then you find that you cannot cover. Then you have to go and find other money. That means you have to go and do to work. Everything go up. Food go up. Eat outside also go up. Then you have to find to work. Maybe you have to work three work. Government tax you, don't care. 3 works also is don't care. You work 24 hours, your business, I don't care. Right or not? So the government don't care. They call it unrighteous ruler, don't care. I don't say about our government or who. I'm saying the unrighteous ruler don't care. Yeah. Okay, now we come to the 11 dreams. Sir, I saw 4 buttermilk battered for precious sandalwood worth 100 pieces of money. This was my 11th dream. So you are using butter to change. Use butter, good quality butter to change for something no value. You use food. You use, when the world in trouble, you got money right now. But now, money is precious, more precious than food. But when the world is in trouble, when there's no food, food become more precious than money. You don't want money, you give for it. Okay, this bowl of rice costs you 1 million. You say, give or take. No, you cannot find rice anywhere. But now this in front of you got rice. You run everywhere, so cannot find this pot of rice. Now you got 1 pot of rice. Now you say, I sell you 2 million. You're a rich fella, no? Okay, like the story here, buttermilk change wood. You change, you say, okay, I give you 2 million, I give you 2 million. Now you give me the pot of rice, like that lah. So what is this all about? Okay, here the Buddha explained. Teaching, it talks about, here also talk about teaching. The teaching now, many teaching will not take you to Nibbana anymore. Many teacher, many preacher, they teach you, but none of them can take you to Nibbana anymore. You hear a lot of maybe even monk talking to you about this and that and this. Even you listen to so many monks, you all cannot even progress in your practice. You find that you practice cannot progress. So now the teaching become very scarce. You hear people talking, but on one side of the sectaries, they shall fail to make their preaching leads up to Nibbana. They have 5 words and sweet voice. You will hear people, those maybe possibly also monks have good voice. They speak very nice, very calm. Shall be induced to men to give them costly, because you see them so like very holy. They speak to you Dhamma, they tell you, they preach to you. You sound like very, very, very soft spoken. Then this way, every one of you see ready induced to give them costly raiment. and to provide him with good food and gift. And some are look highly. You all look carry him very high already because he speaks so nice, so soft spoken. But he cannot take you to Nibbana. His teaching now become no value already. So now in time to come, everything deteriorate. Even Dharma also deteriorate. Even they are so-called good speaker, those who possibly may be on ropes also, they will be talking Dharma which they themselves don't know. And how they can take you to Nibbana when they themselves don't know. They preach something that they don't know, as if they know. So impressive. Then everyone will think, oh, this one very special. Then, wow, support. But none of you can attain. None of you can attain. Nibbana, the Buddha said. The preacher leads to Nibbana, fail to reach Nibbana. So the noble calling too will go astray. The noble calling means the teaching of the Buddha will go wrong, teaching the wrong Dhamma. Junior monk will not know how to show and pay respect to senior monk. Only a few noble teachers will have the personal experience of attainment. There will be only very few Arya who has attained and who will be teaching. Very few of them. So here they say only a few noble teachers will have the personal experience. That means he has experienced Nibbana. Very few will explain and teach. The majority will teach from books knowledge. The Buddha say, such men become intellectual monk, depending only on their books knowledge and are not capable of drawing from their own practice experience. The quality of teaching will be poor and inadequate, so that few will want to meditate. So because of his teaching becomes so complicated, he teach until people listen. Many times they listen until they also cannot understand. Wow, I listen to so many monks. I listen to all these famous monks or who I go and listen every time I hear. I go. But until 10 years also, I don't know anything. No excited. Meditation cannot progress. Because why? Sutta. All reading books one. The real teacher, the real Arya are very few. You cannot find them. So you don't know who is who, because furthermore the monks say cannot tell. So important. When for my case, when I become Sotapanna, I find it so hard to teach if you don't tell. Already so hard to reach already. Now you reach already, you know already, you say cannot tell. And then these people who practice 10 years, 20 years, how they can reach? So this is why the Buddha said the 16 dreams very clear. Very clear here. This dream, number 11 dreams very clear. So the 11 dreams explain very clear. The Sutta monk and those Arya monk very few. Very few are teaching. Majority are all Sutta monk, reading a lot of books, and then with soft-spoken voice, showing that they are so holy and they are so pure. They talk as if they know a lot, but actually zero. They read from books only. That's why the 16 dreams. These 16 dreams this one is talking about changing buttermilk for wood. Okay, now the lay people will totally and then gradually here, as the quality of teaching will become poor and inadequate, many will not meditate anymore, because they find that meditate like that, because they tell you everything you all follow, but you all just meditate. If the layman go and walk meditation, After walking, come sit like that. How they progress? They cannot see the 16 Vipassana jhana, not like Mahasi Sayadaw teaching about the 16 Vipassana jhana. The Buddha say, Ehi Pasiko, you all must know. Monk say, cannot, don't tell. How can? How can Ehi Pasiko against the word? So today, I don't care, I tell. I don't care, I tell. Because it's so hard to tell. But now I know I can tell easily. If don't tell how these people, no wonder the 16 Vipassana, the 11 dreams of the King Pasenadi, the Buddha said this dream also he dreamed when he was a bodhisattva in his past life. He also had this dream. The Buddha can recollect also. The Buddha say, your 16 dreams I already dreamed. All bodhisattva, all Buddha to be have this dream. So this King Pasenadi will be the future Buddha. So that's why he got this dream. And this dream tells about the future of every Buddha. After they exist, they come already, how the world will change. So monk, people who don't want to meditate anymore because the teaching leads them nowhere. Not interested already because they don't no Arya. Who is Arya? So nobody can say. Those unsculpted monks also talking Dhamma. Those who has not even attained start talking also, but they may be 10 years monk, 20 years monk, not yet attained also talking. And now they will look down on those younger monks, or people like us who has attained. They said, how can he attain already? Talking like that. Talking. Did the Buddha say lay people cannot attain? Did the Buddha say? Yeah, maybe a little. So I'm one of the very few. So if I'm talking and they are condemning, they're in trouble. Karma. I don't say that you're in trouble. Karma will know will trouble you. No, I trouble you. So here, this 11 dreams talks about monk who read a lot, and then there's very few Arya teaching. So when this thing happen, it's already happening. Many of you cannot progress and also want to give up your meditation, even though you listen to so many monks talking already. Seemingly that they are very, 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 very composed and very like real. So you cannot know, they didn't tell you they attain or not. They only read about books and tell you, and they read very calm. The sound of voice also very calm. Oh, you say, oh, must be good monk already, can teach you, can attainment. You follow so many cannot. So this will be the sufficient number of monks who teach. There will be a sufficient number of monks who teach with practical experience, such that what they teach will not be able to inspire learner to go deep into meditation practice. Very few. After these people who have listened to so many monks already, now the good monk teach also, the real Arya teach, everyone also don't know true or not. Don't know true or not, everyone becomes crash. I listen to so famous monk, chief monk, alright. Now you are a small fellow talking, I don't know. You say you attainment, everyone scratching the head, Everyone also become doubtful. So this is what is said here in the 11 dreams. When we do not have to go too far to see that what the Buddha foretold is actually happening within our own lifetime. Perhaps, people have to bear with low and degraded value practiced by some member of the Sangha, and they will have great difficulty keeping the precept and following the holy life. They have no inclination to practice meditation. So it's talking about monk, no inclination to practice meditation. As the monk and meditation teacher are teaching the Dhamma for the sake of material gain. So many are talking for material gain. This is the Buddha words, not our word. The Buddha already talked about the monk already. They will fail to do dana and find no cause to venerate the holy brotherhood, not knowing that such unwholesome deed will lead both to the apaya. Some will continue preaching and offer dana to the holy brotherhood, but these two will find difficulty without proper guidance. Gradually, no people want to do dana also. They do dana, they don't know already, because the monk or deviate from the Buddha teaching already. Example, I already say in my talk, there are monasteries that don't give Dhamma talk every day anymore. In my time, I tell you honestly, Bhante Suvano, my teacher, every day Dhamma talk. Every day he will come early to the hall where they offer food to him. He will sit down there, he will present Dhamma talk already. To anybody, even one person, he will sit down and talk to you Dhamma. He will give Dhamma talk. But now no more. You go to monastery, no one giving Dhamma talk. Monk waiting to eat only. They don't go for alms offering. They just wait because everybody cooking ready. I'm not condemning, but this is what happening. This is what the 11 dreams of the King Pasenadi is talking about. And this dream is also the Buddha say, when he was a Bodhisattva in the past time before he became the enlightened Buddha, he had this dream also. And he's now a Buddha, he know very clear. He can look back very clear. When King Pasenadi approached him and talked about the 16 dreams, the Buddha interpret the 16 dreams without any problem. All right, now we come to the 12 dreams. Now, I have been talking first, second dream on the one channel, one of my recording, second, third and fourth dream one. Today I try to finish because I want to talk other thing else. Maybe we also can die very fast anytime. So after I talk halfway, die already. I emphasize the dream more to make it more clear. I emphasize the dream to make it more clear because I've heard my teacher talk to me before last time. When I read, I can remember. But we usually don't talk about these 16 dreams because it is about the unrighteous king and the atmosphere, because it cannot take us to Nibbana. So I talk more on how to attain Maggaphala, because nobody is going to tell you already, because everybody will be reading books. So I'll be talking repeatedly, but you will find that everything I talk will be some variation. I will add some ingredient into it to make it more tasty, so that even it's the same topic, it's not going to get bored. If you listen to every talk, it's not going to be bored, because every talk got some lightning there, some spark to make you more excited. Never get bored with Maggaphala attainment, because you must listen until you close your eye, you know what to do, until you can go to Samadhi and everything. If you listen and if you get bored, you're going to get in trouble already. You know why? Because you will never want to pursue your practice already the correct way. Already in the 11th dream already say already, very few Ariya talking already. A lot of bookworm. Those reading empty vessel. No doubt they are maybe 10, 20 years old monk also. Possibly they are still empty. If not, the 11th dream won't say like that. If not, the 11th dream will not say like that. So you all listen, even the meditator give up. So that's why you see Mahasi Sayadaw very clever. Mahasi Sayadaw know very well, and it follow exactly the Buddha say, Ehi pasiko, apamade sampadeta. All must work hard, practice. Become monk is to have more time to practice. So when you become monk, many monks are relaxing. You will be you must be seeing them walking meditation or sitting meditation. Maybe you go to the monastery seeing them. They go to their room, they don't do what also, we don't know. So a good monk, they don't go to the room already. They sit where lay people also can see me sitting there. If I want to lie down, I lie down also. So lay people know I'm lying down. I open air, they can see me. That's why in my life I do a lot of funny thing, so that y'all can see actual practice lah. Not fake practice like make up very nice, very beautiful, only come to life. Must wear your long pant all before you can go to life. Not natural. You are in a home environment, not natural, right? Not. You must wear long clothing, all cover up like as if you are very holy. But empty vessel afterward, kosong. Everything look nice only. But here I never decorate. My hair also don't decorate. My voice also don't decorate. I don't go and write in a long chapter before I talk. All come from the mind. Only the 16th dream I do a little bit of reading. That's all. Now we come to the 12th dream. So 11 dream talk about monk. How normal, very few Ariya, normal talking. All those talking sound very nice. Or I have 20 years, maybe 30 years Vasa already. Wow, must be very, but attainment ready. Because he never say attainment, so when it comes so mindful, you think, oh yeah, attainment ready. You all assume only lah, everyone assume. So the 11 dreams confirmed for you already. 11 dreams of King Pasenadi, and the dreams that the Buddha also had the same dreams. And it is not make up story. This is the word of the Buddha. The 12 dream is the pumpkin, pumpkin, big pumpkin, sink in the water. In reality, in our life, you put a pumpkin on the water, it will float, right or not? But here, big pumpkin sink. What is that? What's the meaning? When those low-born become Lord, means to say those low-born, uneducated, not moral beings, they become Lord, they become minister. Up until the royal present, even the ministry of the king in the palace, in its own present, royal present, in the palace, in the council chamber, and in the court of justice, you will encounter this low-born minister. Low-born means these people who are greed, hate, delusion a lot one. I say like that, easier to understand. A lot of greed, hate, and delusion. They rule the seat. They are the minister there. They are just like the empty pumpkin. They will be established. They will be ruling. The unrighteous king will appoint them to become minister and assistant and head until to the bottom. And in this way, right, just like pumpkin fail, the administration will not be ruled properly, the country fail. Just like the pumpkin can float now, sink. Because of corrupted already, too dirty already, finally, everything become too dirty. Top, bottom, everyone, no justice already, dirty already. So just like the pumpkin is seen. So too, the assemblies of the brotherhood in the greater and the lesser conclave, and in inquiries regarding bowl, robes, lodging, and like, the counsel only of the wicked and the veil shall be considered to have saving power. Even in the monk, in the sangha, also those not honest one, those wicked one, will flourish. So everywhere, even from the minister, from the holy life, in the sangha, also will be like empty pumpkin. In the day to come, ignorant will administer the country and reject the wise one. The wise one, the experienced one, will be rejected, and they will not appear again. Here also the Buddha talks about monk again. The noble calling too will reach the wrong Dharma. Monk also going wrong. The Buddha says, young monk will fail to respect the elder and teacher in correct way. Few teachers will have the personal experience of attainment to teach. So very few attain. So very hard to encounter Ariya teacher already. The majority will teach from books. Again, 11 dreams also talk about this. The 12 dreams also repeat again. The pumpkin also is the same problem. Because of the poor quality of teaching, few will want to learn meditation. Now, fewer and fewer people want to meditate. Monk will be gambling on the number game. Monk also gambling, start to gamble and ignore the Vinaya rules. And many will disregard their precept and abandon the precept. The future of the sasana will be blank. So if you all now know about these dreams, about what the Buddha interpreted, some more play the fool, relax like that now, then you will be in trouble for sure already. So the future of the sasana will be blank. Now that we are in the human realm due to our good past deeds, and being in this Buddha sasana, we should in all earnestly learn and practice the proper Dhamma. Young and old must practice diligently with a good teacher. Good teacher can you find or not? Do you know who's a good teacher or not? I talk like that lah, because I just talk like that lah. I don't want to say that you all say I'm a good teacher. What I just tell you like that lah. Young and old must practice diligently with a good teacher and not waste this rare opportunity. I'm talking like that. I'm not talking. I'm reading books. I'm not saying. I'm not talking. It sounds like I'm talking that I'm praising myself. No. So I read books one. Should we pass away without gaining some Dhamma knowledge in this existence, we will never know in what time frame and into which realm of existence we shall be born at our next rebirth. I already tell you already just now already. If you don't want to practice now and become a Sotapanna or go up to the heavenly realm, you don't know what you don't want to practice now. You don't know after this life you are going to go where. But the Buddha say already, all go to the four woeful realm for sure already. 99% all go. We are standing at the edge of the great precipice. I already say already. This is the last call. The human world is the last realm of existence that is still not yet fully dukkha yet. After we die, we fall to the four woeful realm already. I already have said many times already in my talk. I've been warning everyone. This is the last call. The choice is ours to decide to distance ourselves or to push ourselves to the edge. Either you distance yourself, not going down to the apaya and the four woeful realm. Now. I emphasize again now. Everyone listen now. Now. No time for tomorrow. No time for next life. No time now. Or go to the edge and be pushed down. The Buddha say. I didn't say it. It is written here. It's written here. It's the 16 dreams. The dreams of the Buddha also. When Buddha was a Bodhisattva before enlightenment, he was a Bodhisattva. So this is the 12 dreams, end of the 12 dreams. 13 dreams now. I talk about the 13 dreams. So the 11 and 12 dreams talk about monk also. How monk fail and how they pretend to be like they already attained. They sound like they attained, because they read a lot. They sound until lay people cannot distinguish. And then when the real Arya come, you also cannot distinguish. He's a monk, you are lay people. How then you say you are Sotapanna, but you are a monk, the monk never say. So yours scratch head, Don't know. And then many already no more listening to even I'm talking here. Because many already stopped meditating already. Many maybe unknown ones already give up already. Because they have been listening so many times. They all read, all these monks, 10, 20 years monk, maybe 30 years monk, they are reading a lot of books. They are teaching and teaching and teaching. In the time of the Buddha, all very hardworking. And in the time of the Buddha, all parami are very good. A lot of monks, those who are renounced, they listen really, they want to become monk really, and they really practice one. And they attain to Arahanta very fast. But now, Cannot stay some more. Okay, the 13 dreams. Now, huge block of solid rocks, as big as a house, float, float on water. So funny, Pumpkin sing, pumpkin sing. Can float, now sing. Now stone sing, can float. This is the 13 dreams. I'm very happy. I want to quickly end these 16 dreams so that I can talk other thing. If not, you'll be listening to a lot of my life, talking about dreams only. And this dream, real one, you don't think it's a dream, it's real. It's happening it's happening in this life also. Everyone can see also. You see the atmosphere, the temperature change, lightning kill you also, right? Later on, more lightning will kill you, calamity, because we human become bad, more and more cruel. Lightning also become like weapon. Now you see the lightning boom. Like last time when I was young, I remember lightning not like that one. No, I like to see. I'm one of the guy when I was young. I remember when raining, I like to sit and look at the sky, look at the raindrop. I enjoy the thunder. The thunder don't like that boom until like the crackers, the big crackers, boom, like that one. Oh, last time one, I enjoy the thunder very like singing in the sky, boom, very nice, and then very serene, the sound. Now, boom, you can jump out. Oh, time change already. People getting very bad. The Buddha say because the world karma is going to the end. That's why all these bad people come already. And who is these bad people? No, they are the Peta. They are the hungry ghosts. They are from the hell realm. They're coming up to take human form. The Buddha say, I know I say what. The Buddha say what? The word of the Buddha. Sutta say like that. Not I say what. You read Sutta, you'll find. So I make it easy for every one of you to not to go and read so many Sutta. You can hear from here already. So now, this 13 dreams is about the stone, like as big as a house, can float. What is these dreams? Interpret the Buddha. For the days to come, and in the day, unrighteous king shall honor those low-born. Same lah. The dream is going on to all. When the world is degrading, all low-born will be ruling you. Gangster will be ruling you. People without law, without shame, they will rule you. Not the highly educated one will rule you. Educated one are so shy to do fearful things, so they are educated. That's why they go hiding. The unholy one, they will come up. They will rule you. So unrighteous king also there already. Unrighteous head also there already. So he also want unrighteous young people. So not the noble, but to the upstart alone shall respect be paid. In the royal presence, in the council chamber, or in the court of justice, the word of the noble learned in the law, and it is they whom the solid rock signify. He's talking about them lah. The rock is about them. Shall drift idly by and not sink deep into the heart of men. When they speak, the upstart shall merely laugh them to scorn, saying, "What are these fellows saying?" So too, in the assembly of the brethren, as our aforesaid, men shall not deem worthy of respect the excellent among the brethren. The word of such men shall not sink deep. The word cannot be trusted. In time to come, these unrighteous rulers, they promise you, suppose they say, I will give you protection, I will take care of you. You cannot be trusted. The word cannot really sink. Cannot really sink because they sink. The unrighteous one is talking about those unrighteous one. They sing, but the word cannot sing because the word cannot be trusted. This is the dreams of number 13. So the Buddha continued the dreams is to forewarn us that the knowledgeable, wise, and experienced people ruling the country will be rejected, and places will be taken over by incompetent upstarts who are ignorant to the way of ruling a country. They will not know how to rule a country, but they rule still and do not care for the country and the citizen. So the righteous people will be forgotten. There will be no more right. There will be no more good people. You will see all bad people more now. So in the Sangha, now the Buddha say the Sangha also affected. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 talking about Sangha also. In the Sangha too, good and virtuous monk will be rejected. If you are good, you say that you are Arya, or you say that you are Arya monk, they reject you. They say you break the law. Finally, maybe some monk will say, like that cannot, must tell already, they attain, they must tell already. When they tell, those not attain one say, you break law, reject you, throw you away. So the good one also rejected already, finally. In the Sangha too, good and virtuous monk will be rejected and driven from the people's monastery and temples. And in their place will be clever monks who are good at raising money for the development of the temple will sit in the place. They run the temple and using their influence, get money from the temple, and because of this, they are welcome. They make money for temple. So the chief monk who are also greedy one, now the one you talk Dhamma, the real Dhamma you talk, you attain, people don't come and do charity for us. You talk like that, so you go away. So those who know how to slander, talk sweet words, impress the lay people, to make them donate because must do charity, build temple, do this, do that, sell your time, they come and do in the temple. So the devotee come and do everything in the temple. The monk very sweet word, clever to talk, make people so impressive. They read a lot, but they have no attainment. The good one chased away already. This is the 13 dreams. Monk also like that. 14 dreams. Oh, very tiring, 14 dreams now, 14 dreams. I put here. I have to hold because I didn't bring the holder today. And my eye also very blur. I cannot read properly also sometimes. But luckily I heard last time my Bhante Suvano told me already. Bhante Suvano tell me a lot of things. I was the Kapiya. Luckily I was very happy that I was the Kapiya. I spent a lot of time, almost my whole day with my teacher. When I was a young person, until almost his last day, before when he was very sick in Lam Hua Yi, and before he passed away, I left my teacher because my financial also, my money also, saving also almost dry already. When my teacher about to die, my financial also going to dry already. I was so worried. So on the day when he was in Lam Hua Yi, already last moment of his life, and he cannot even speak already, cannot even open the eye and look at you carefully, no more strength already, I left my teacher. I left my teacher for two reasons. One reason is also my financial also very dry because I got to pay my installment. I've been in the temple for many years taking care of my teacher. I didn't go and do my business. So number two, I also fear. I fear to cry. I fear I attach when he died. So I don't want to see. My practice of detachment, because of love too much. Even Ananda also can cry. I think I will worse if I see him die. So I pretend. I shut my mind. I run away. And then of course, got people take care already that time. That time, many replacement come and take care of my teacher already. So I go away until about 3 months later he died. I was in KL already 3 months. So one morning the phone ring and they say one of my close friend called me 6 o'clock a.m. called me. He said Bante Suwano now the heartbeat or something dropped already. Doctor say it's about time. So the early morning I wake up, my mind was so, I heard the phone already, my mind was conflict, but I stay rising, falling calm. I said I keep calm. Then I was in KL. Want to go home or don't want to go home? Because if drive home takes so many hours, don't know my teacher still alive or not. So I was, no noise. Lexi, quiet. My dog, my daughter dog, logging here with me, staying with me. So she's sick, so I have to take care of the dog. So at 6:30, another phone call said passed away already. That was the day I remember very clearly until now. So I keep very steady. I keep on saying anicca, dukkha, anatta. I keep on looking at all my experience. I close my eye. I stay very calm. Inside try to move. I don't want to let the heart move. I stay very calm. Then finally I decide to drive home. I drove halfway. I drove halfway. Before 5:30, I drove halfway. I drove until Damansara Toll, Kepong Toll. There's a Kepong Toll here in KL. After I passed the Kepong Toll, the phone ring and say passed away already. I tried to rush home and at least see my teacher alive last time. But I drove halfway. I drove only until Kepong only. And then the phone ring say he passed away already. And then I stopped there. I stopped on the highway there, looking at the cloud. Don't know when to go home, don't want to go home. Passed away already. Then another thought tell me, go lah. You still have to go home lah. So I drove all the way to Lunas. By the time I reached Lunas, from the hospital they already transferred Bante Suwano body to Lunas already, and put him on the coffin already, with the glass cover. Glass cover. So there was nobody there when I reached Lunas. Nobody standing on his near his coffin. So I approached with a very down heart with him for so many years. Anyway, it's past. So I tell myself, if I can teach, I want to teach already, because I put a valve in the cave. When I attained, I told the Buddha, I will teach. So I honor my promise. "14 dreams." So we finished the 13 dreams. Now 14 dreams. I saw tiny frogs no bigger than minutes flowerets. Means very small eating Everybody eating a huge black snake, you know. Huh. Everybody eating the big snake. How come? Actually, frog eats snake, everything upside down. So the world upside down actually is true. The dreams telling the world upside down, everything become up. The bad karma already, the world going to the end. But this Warrior told me is because the world going to the end. Karma, bad karma for the world already. World are having bad karma because bad people more than good people. The monk also become bad already, also no more practice, no Ariya, everything got so many law telling this cannot, telling the truth also cannot already. So the how can the teaching become flourish when the truth cannot tell already? So even it is the Vinaya rules, even it is Vinaya rules. I remember very clear why I dare to say like that and why I'm telling it on the Facebook. I leave it on the Facebook because none of us can be permanent. Ariya cannot be permanent. My teacher also cannot be permanent. My teacher also passed away. Many teachers I know, very renounced one, very mindful one also passed away. I've seen all very mindful teacher in my time. But today I never see that type of mindful teacher anymore. Real one. I went to temple, I never see this type of behavior. I don't want to explain how they behave. I can know, but I know because I've seen the past. Now I'm in the present. I see, I know. I'm no more a young fellow. I have practiced meditation. I've attained. I know already. My mind is even more clearer than before. So now the frog's eating the snake. What is it? The 14 dreams. So say that in time to come, the world gets more and more decay. The world get from bad to worse, getting bad and bad. No become better. When the world is decaying, men passion are so strong. They are so strong in their lust, men become so lust. Men not only, now it's no more about the government or the minister, it's talking about every householder. Men become so lustful. They want to have lust, so they want to have many young wives. Everybody want to find young wife. And not one wife at all. Now they want to have many wives. Then young wife, since they are young, and then older people go and tackle them, easier to tackle because they got money. So young girls are very innocent. So they easily cheated by this wolf. These old people, those older people got money, they are so lusty, they want young wife. So they married easily to young wife. Young wife also say, okay, give me money already, enough already. So after that, they marry one wife, 2 wife, 3 wife, 4 wife, 5 wife, maybe 5, 10 wife they have already. Then they want to pamper the wife. The wife initially come in, the young wife initially coming very scary, shy. But after some time become very brave, will demand this, demand that, demand this, demand that, demand. So this old fellow, in order to satisfy the wife, everything also give until he also bankrupt. Then instead of he become the hunted, enjoy the lust with the wife now, nothing is permanent. You cannot say you want everything permanent. You eat the dish also you get bored, right or not? So you got one wife, you got bored, right or not? 10 wife also you can get bored, right or not? But because of greed, after bored already, still the 10 wives squander all his money until he go bankrupt. So in the time of the in the time of the Buddha to come, the Buddha say everyone will become like that. Those rich one, not the poor one, rich one. So this is what happened. This the tiny wife, the tiny frogs, and the snake is the tiny frogs. Many of them bite the snake, eat the snake up. It's just like the husband got money lah. Old husband marry all the young wife. Finally, all the young wife squander all his money and spend everything until this fella, old man, die. No money, bankrupt already. Men's lustful passion will be their downfall. So during that time, the downfall of all men, no more the minister, all men will be their downfall. And then they will be intensely occupied in lust, pleasure. They only lust and pleasure with young girls of tender age. And in acquiring many young and pretty wives, their priority will be look for young girls to pamper their lust. Because of greed and lust, young girl will initially form a team. But later, they take advantage of the men, not fearing or respect them and handshake. In indulging their own ego, the men will be tolerant of their young wife, and pamper them, not caring to question what they spend and how they spend until his money also almost dry up. He don't dare to ask them. The young girl will spend the hard-earned property of the husband without pity, just like the minute frogs chase and gobble the black snake. This is about men getting very lust. Even now also got lust already. Men always lust, but in time to come they go crazy. They don't care. They don't afraid of the wife also. The first wife they not afraid already. Now they say the lust is so powerful that they will find another one wife, two wife, three wife. They don't care. They just go. So the world become bad and bad. The Buddha say. Now the 15th dream is. I saw a rich crow in which dwelt the whole of the 10 vices. Escorted by a retinue of those birds which, because of their golden sheen, are called royal golden mallard. Just like a crow, then guarded by golden bird, something like we talk like that. A crow, downgraded black ugly bird, now escorted by golden geese, surrounded by golden geese to protect him. He's so ugly yet he's in control. What is this? The Buddha say, what is this? This dream, nothing about the king arise and shall know nothing about elephant and ant, and shall cower in the field, fearing on the dispose of the cast for the royal estate, they shall raise to power. So I will read exactly what is written here, because a little bit hard to understand. This dream too shall not have its fulfillment time in the future, till the range of weakling king. In day to come, king shall arise who shall know nothing. Here the king also know nothing. Now king not only unrighteous, now king who know nothing about elephant or ants. Even don't know what is elephant, don't know what is ants, and shall coward in the field. It's a coward king lah. And now he's talking about king who know nothing and who is also a coward, who not even know about ants, and what is ant, what is elephant also don't know lah. Okay, I know already. Fearing to be disposed and cast from royal estate, they shall raise to power not their peer but their footmen, bath attendants, barber and such. Thus shut out from royal favor and unable to support themselves, the nobles shall be reduced to dancing attendants on the upstairs. Puppet lah, it's called a puppet lah. And when the crown had royal golden swan for as retinue. Okay, he's trying to say that the king become powerless and know nothing one. The king who know nothing become king. The country appoint a king who know nothing. and put him as a king. All right, and he become like a puppet. So here the Buddha say, in the days to come, corrupt government will select people of doubtful character to manage the country. Because of their ignorance, these people will seek the counsel of their own kind and not the wise. And they are afraid that the wise may usurp their authority. Or they're afraid that the wise will overrule their authority. Such advisor, being the same feeble-minded people, means the advisor are as bad as him will bring the establishment ruling class to ruin. The ruling class that was set up by the wise government in the earlier day will now be ruined, destroyed. Now I'm happy. I'm going to talk about the 16 dreams. End of today. And end for the 16 dreams. Very hard to talk. Also very good. It talks about the Sangha. Or else, numerous of my talk, I also talk about Sangha. People would think what happened to this brother Joe talking about Sangha. The Buddha talk about Sangha. Here is the 16 dreams. I saw goat chasing penton and devouring them. Wow. Actually, penton, is like a tiger, the black fellow, like a black cat, wild cat, black one, penton. Penton, they call it penton, the wild black cat in the jungle, wild animal. Similar to the tiger category. So these are very fierce animal. How can it can even eat goat, but now the goat go and eat the penton. Everything upside down. This is the 16 dreams. And then saw that the goat chasing the penton and devouring them. When this after when the goat catch up with the penton, eat the penton already, then the goat saw a wolf, the wolf, which is already terror-stricken ones. Wolf fled, quaking with fear, and hide themselves in their fastnesses in the thickets. Such was my dream. So wolf saw the goat chasing the penton and eating the penton. The wolf also go and hide, Actually, the wolf hide because he saw penton. There was a penton, but it's not the goat. So misleading, right? Not? So because of the penton, even the wolf go hiding, but the goat was eating the penton. And when the goat saw the wolf, now the wolf also run. The goat also run away. See, you got to catch. What's the meaning? This one, okay. The Buddha say, also it's about unrighteous king. In the day to come, the lowborn will be made royal. Same, it seems to be almost the same thing. The lowborn will be made to royal and be raised to lordship, whereas the noble shall sink into distress. Okay? Gaining influence in the court of law because of their favor with the king. These upstarts shall claim perforce the ancestral estates, the raiment, and all the property of the old nobility. And when these later plead their right before the court, then shall the king have them. What is this? I don't really understand already. And taken by the throat and cast out of the word of scorn. Know your place, fool. What do you despite? Let me read. Let me read first. I try to understand. Shall know of your insolence, and we will have your hand and cut short. The noble shall affirm, and their property really belongs to the of overbearing restart and will tell the favorite to accept it, and they shall hear themselves home and then cower in agony of fear. Likewise, evil brethren will hurry, we shall harry and pleasure goods and worthy brethren. This till this later, finding none to help them, shall flee to the jungle. Okay. Now I understand already. In time to come, these 16 dreams, the government will rob everybody. They'll confiscate your property. And then you go to court, you try to plead. No use. They will, the more you plead, the more they give someone you, the more they give you more heavier compound. Until so, you don't dare to plead your own innocent. So finally, they give you so much burden and summon, until you got no money to pay also. Even you, right, what is owned by you also is not yours already. They rob you everything. Until they still want to, after rob you empty, they want to put you in jail also. So, you as the rightful owner and admitting all the unrighteous rulers, you got no way, nothing to defend because everybody are unrighteous. Your lawyer also cannot defend you. So, after they cheat you everything, they still want to catch you. So you don't dare to come to your house or the place where you stay. You have to run away also. Run away into the jungle. Hide like criminal. You become like criminal. You have to run away. Wow, this 16th dream a little bit, the last dream a little bit hard, but actually it's about from bad to worse. Now you are being robbed already. So they find nobody to help them, so they have to go to the jungle, hide in the jungle. As this oppression of the noble and of the good brethren by the low-born and by the evil brethren shall be like the scaring of wolf by the goats. Just like the story just now, the 16th dream. After the goat go and eat the python already, eat the wildcat already. Actually, the wildcat eat the goat. But in this dream, the goat go and eat the wildcat. After eating the wildcat, saw the wolf. The wolf actually saw the wildcat was hiding in fear of the wolf. But when the goat saw the wolf, the goat feared the wolf, So the wolf also go run. The goat run away because seeing the wolf. The wolf also go hiding. Two also go hiding. Meaning to say here, the law becomes so corrupt, until your lawyer also cannot protect you. The lawyer also go hiding. Cannot defend you. You, the rightful owner, because of the unrighteous king, you also have to run hiding because they already robbed you already and still want to take you to jail and punish you some more. Oh, you have to leave everything and run into the jungle. So the story is the goat go and chase after the python, the wildcat, eat the wildcat already. Now, after eating wildcat, also have to run away because the wolf is there. The wolf also hiding. The goat also run. The wolf also run. So the meaning actually is when you're robbed already, you know you're robbed already, you got no one to help you. You have to run away. And the lawyer also cannot help you. Even you can prove that you're right, it's yours, it is rightly yours, that the unrighteous king cannot take. They cannot fight with the king, cannot. So everybody in trouble. So this is the 16 dreams. So what happened? Some more not here. Let me read further. So here I continue reading some more. The Buddha got say some more. My eye a little bit blur when reading. I think I read so long already. In the day of the future, the world will be ruled by those who are low-born and without what? I don't know how to read. Scruples. I don't know what is that. And will be practicing Dhamma and whole soul objective driven by the wrong view of self is to enrich themselves. Okay, now here is also going to talk about the monk again. So here the Buddha say that this monk in the future time will come where they will be not really practicing Dhamma but using Dhamma as an objective to make themselves rich. Monk will try to make themselves rich. Reading Dhamma is to impress the people, to let the people know that he is so well versed with the Dhamma. But in disguise, he wants the support of the lay people, so that lay people will think, wow, so clever this monk. Oh, we must support him. He is so clever. And this monk will, of course, he's not a good monk. He will talk bad about other monks. He will talk bad about Arya. He will only think for himself. And then he will use all the Dhamma to say that, this monk no good. Because why? You see? Like that. And then I don't know what he say. I don't know. And he will say that Arya lay people also, this fella like me talking also, maybe I also will go into will be kicked out by him also. He will make the listener say that how can you listen to lay people like that talking as if he is so clever. Then you all say, I'm already 20, 30 years, I'm a 40 years old monk here. He will talk, see, we have all the Vinaya rules, you see, but what the fella have? Then all the devotee will say, why we didn't see this problem, everybody go and respect him already. So the Buddha say, this type of monk, a lot, in time to come, a lot. Their motivation will be greed and hate, and they are deluded by views of real value of life. They become like lay people, making money first, getting support, like businessmen, make money first and get many buyer, get many customer. Their motivation, as ruler of the land, they will use all means at their disposal to take away the wealth and property of their citizen. They will be corrupt and treat the citizen as a mean of accumulating wealth. So they take their citizen, become like their making machine. The citizen is their profit. They rob you and they profit. They make you suffer. Those of the citizens who dare to protest their unholy way and resist the takeover of their legitimate rights and property will be severely dealt. Those who can really go and fight with them will be severely dealt. Severely dealt means you're in trouble, deep trouble already. Till there's no opposition to the desire of the ruler. The measure inflicted on those resisting their objective of wealth will be draconian, that the true and rightful owner will surrender to save themselves. So even you are so brave, you want to fight with the ruling laws, you got money, you fight, you also lose. Finally, you have to surrender. So the world come to a very sorrowful state. That's why Bhante Suvano says that the Buddha says that the sasana is ending also. The world is also ending. The Sangha too. Now the Buddha talk about the Sangha. Last part already. I'm very happy. I'm going to end already the 16th dream, the last part. The Sangha too will be infiltrated by those who are not practicing the correct teaching of the Buddha. At that time, the Sasana will be warning and the Sangha will be under the control of evil members, out only for material gain and fame. Thus, it will be akin to the scarring of the wolf by the goat. In the Anguttara Nikaya, the book of the one of the Buddha, those monks who point out what is not Dhamma as Dhamma, who point out what is not discipline as discipline, and what is discipline is not discipline, who point out what is not altered by the Tathagata as altered by the Tathagata. This one, even though Arya, those who have attained, they know how to teach, but this monk also said this Arya all teaching all not the word of the Tathagata. No, not the Tathagata say one you don't believe. So he's also telling you, Arya also cannot believe. Then because it's not the word of Tathagata. Because Arya like Achan Mahabowa and Achancha, they don't read the sutta and teach you one. So they will emphasize on their own aspect, on their own what they call their attainment. Their attainment and the knowledge, the experience directly, they say there. And then now the Sutta monk will say, no, see, this is not said by the Buddha. So you cannot trust them. This is not real Arya. Then you're all in trouble. So this is what the 16th dream is talking about. They follow exactly the Sutta say and put the blame on the finger on the Arya, those who really attain and they never follow the Sutta one. They say there, don't say the Sutta. Don't say the Sutta, this fellow clever. He say by himself he's trying to be more clever than the Buddha. See? Aranda not clever than not trying to be clever. They teach with wisdom. When they teach their way, it doesn't mean that the way is wrong. That's why the Kalama Sutta say, when you listen to Arya or you are not sure, you don't reject or you don't accept yet. You just listen with open mind. And then after that, you practice and see what he teach correct or not. If he teach you the Vipassana, example like I teach you, your progress very fast. That the Buddha say, follow. That you see Kalama Sutta, go and read everyone, go and read. So here, if you read the 16th Vipassana, the 16th dream, and if you read without a teacher to re-emphasize for you, then you're all karang kabut. You know what? Karang kabut. So confused. Sure confused one. Sure confused one, I tell you. You may read, you sure confused. So here, it's not said by the Tathagata. Now this monk will say, hey, this is not said in the sutta, you know, and he's talking. It's not altered by the Tathagata, and what is altered by the Tathagata is not altered by the Tathagata. The conduct of such monk causes loss to many folks. Means this monk who talk like that only sutta, he read sutta and he say that this one, Arya say one, no, this one not the word of the Buddha. So that one is Arya, real Arya. Now he deter you to listen to the real Arya because he follow the book. He said the Tathagata never say this. The book never say this. Why he say that? Achan Mahabowa say like that. Achan Cha say like that. But not following the sutta, but he through his experience, he experienced Magapala, he know. So he tell you. Then he said, no, this was not written in the sutta, cannot believe. So now, what the Buddha say? So the Buddha say, such monk cause loss to many folks. Means such monk teach all the lay people. And lay people thought that he's a monk can trust. But now the real Arya come already, you know, and teach them. Now they lost confidence in the real Arya and they trust the Sutta monk. So this way the Buddha say, the monk cause loss to many folks. Misery to many folks. Loss and injury and misery to devas and mankind. So, this Arya, whom the Sutta monk say, oh no, this one is not the word of the Buddha, so don't listen to him. So this Arya monk also don't teach Dhamma already. Stop teaching also. And when stop teaching, mankind lost. Deva also lost. Why Deva lost, you know? Because true Dhamma really attain, Arya really attain one, no more talking. So those listeners got no merits already. They listen to monks who are not attained, tell them the merits not powerful already. If the Buddha, suppose Aranta tell you, oh, merits more. Show more one because attainment also faster, because perfect his teaching. But now Sutta monks start to rule. They say that all must go by the book, all must go by the Sutta, all must. Then they believe that it's like that, and they teach also, they don't know how to teach properly. They say Sutta, everything. So to protect themselves. And then to put the blame on those Arya really attain, and they teach according to what they attain. Like Achan Cha, Achan Mahabawa, who say don't read books, don't read this, don't read that. So they say that this one, don't follow him, don't trust him. So finally, because of this, the sasana also become deteriorated. The folks, the lay people lose opportunity to listen to the real Arya talking to them. Because the real Arya also don't want to talk anymore, because the bad monk who are old monk or maybe many years monk, they start to say, oh, Sutta. Sutta never say, don't believe this guy. Arya speaking also say, don't believe this time. So no more Arya coming up like that, because Arya teach you one, the real Arya teach you, there will be Arya. But Sutta monk teach you not like the candle not lighted. He read a lot, but he don't know. He just teach. So that's why in one of the dreams, they say that you listen to so many monks, still cannot attainment. Finally, meditation also don't want to meditate. But after you listen to the Arya, your meditation excited already. Your practice progress. You saw, progress. You all know, those who have been practicing under my instruction, your progress or not? Your progress or not? Ask yourself. And before you listen to Arya speaking, your progress how far? You progress faster or not now? If you progress faster, the Buddha say, Kalama Sutta say, follow. That is the teacher you must follow. So it will be loss and injury to Deva also, the Buddha say, and also to mankind. Deva also lost opportunity when the Arya no more talking. Mankind, those lay people also lost opportunity. Because of that monk say must exactly must follow the Sutta. Must follow the Sutta. If the Sutta never say, you don't listen. Now Arya speaking, no one want to listen. Because Arya don't follow the book instruction one. Because they know how to attainment. That's why the Sutta say, those Arya, they are teacher by themselves already. It's very clear. They can teach already. They don't have to follow exactly the words, every words of the book written in the Sutta. They can use their own way to teach already. So now, you must understand who is who. Meaning, Sadhu, I know you progress, I know. Moreover, such monk beget great, and this monk who try to push away the good Arya, even though a layman also, you don't say wrong, and don't think you wear your robes already, and then you read a lot, you clever already, you can teach devotee all these things and tell them don't go and listen. And then the Buddha here say that 16 dreams say, these monks also suffer great loss for themselves, because they will also suffer great loss. Even though he is in robes, he will also, at the end of the day, will suffer great loss and will cause the disappearance of true Dhamma. You see? It doesn't mean read in the Sutta Anguttara Nikaya, all must be the correct one. It's correct. But now Arya speaking correct, but never use the word of the Anguttara Nikaya, never use. Doesn't mean they are wrong. Must be exactly the word used over there. No. So that's why the Buddha say the monk, such monk will beget great demerits to themselves and cause the disappearance of this true Dhamma. The Buddha further advised the king. Last time I'm going to end, I'm happy because I'm tired already. It was not truth. It was not love for you that prompted the Brahmin to prophesy as they did. No, it was the greed for gain and cunning that is bred of conversioners that shape all their self-seeking utterance. Thus did the Master expound the importance of these 16 great dreams. You, sir, are not the first to have these dreams. They were dreamed by kings of bygone days also. And then, as now, the Brahmin found in them in pretext for sacrifice. Whereupon, at the advice of the wise and good, the Bodhisattva was consulted, and the dream was explained in just the same manner as they have been now. So the Buddha explained very clearly, very, very clearly, even in the sutta. You don't think you read sutta already. If then now when you meet Arya say, oh, nothing found in the sutta. Nah, this fella don't believe. Your people don't follow him. And then everyone said, oh, you are 40 years old, monk, you learn, you read, you talk so much as if you know, better don't follow. So the Buddha say what? The loss to the lay people, and also the monk who do that will suffer greatly, and was one of the destroyer of the Dhamma, because Arya exists. And he says this Arya not following exactly the sutta, the word of Anuga. Let me read the word. My English not very good. Anguttara Nikaya, not written there, so they are not the words. So he's trying to say Achancha all not the same, because Achancha say practice, don't read. Mahabhuva said don't read, practice, meditate, like that. Oh, the Dhamma never say like that. Anguttara Nikaya. So this fellow all must not be Arya. Don't follow. So if they believe you are 40 years old, you are just reading books a lot. Finish. The lay people suffer. They lost. They cannot go to heaven world. They cannot attain Maggapala. They follow you, reading books one. You also cannot teach them to until Maggapala. So who lost? The Buddha say, both the bhikkhu and the lay's disciple lost. So today I come to the end of the 16 dreams of King Pasenadi, and the dreams of almost all the Bodhisattva. Those who are destined to become Buddha, they had this dream. The Buddha said to King Pasenadi, he also had this dream when he was a Bodhisattva. So today we are finished. Sukhi hotu Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Gacchami. So now we share merits. When the Buddha says so wonderful teaching, we all must share merits, because a lot of merits. You all got precept, you all got listen to Dhamma. And now we will praise the Buddha. Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Gacchami. Tutiyampi Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Gacchami. Tatiyampi Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Gacchami. Panatipata Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhyami. Those who have precept higher one, don't follow, because you all keep 8 precept, 10 precept higher, don't follow. Also all those bhikkhu, all don't follow. This is only for 5 precept. We need the lowest 5 precept to attain. Must have 5 precept. Panatipata Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhyami. Adinadana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhyami. Kami Sumicacara Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhyami. Musavada Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhyami. Surameraya Maca Pamaratana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhyami. Imani Panca Sikkhapadani Samadhyami. Imani Panca Sikkhapadani Samadhyami. Imani Panca Sikkhapadani Samadhyami. Now, after I've listened to Bhante Suvano talk on the tapes, recently I reheard again, I listened carefully. Bhante Suvano say, all the pettas are now pettas is because in one of the life they attached to us, They attached to those relatives, they attached to us. I tell you again, I heard Bhante Suvano say, they are your father, mother, or your wife, or your children who die, and you are the father that time, maybe they attached to you, So now they become petta until now. Oh, maybe you are the son, you are the son, the papa in that time, they love you so much, when they want to die, they attached to you, So you see, all these petta are your relatives, and they are, because of they don't know who is the Buddha, they don't know. So they thought attachment has no harm. Attachment has caused them to become peta until now. For so long they have become peta, they are suffering. And now if you listen to the Buddha Dhamma, share to them. The Buddha says, share. You must share. So today they are all surrounding your house. Even Deva are listening. If they are up in the space, they are relative, they know you are listening to Dhamma. they know you are accumulating good merits. They want you to share. So now we share according to the Buddha and my teacher Bante Suvano. Every time share, every day share. Every day we after dana, after everything we hidang menia tinang ho tu. So now we follow hidang, think of all the relative you say to share to them now. Hidang menia tinang ho tu sukita hon tunia tayo. Hidang menia tinang ho tu sukita hon tunia tayo. Hidang menia tinang ho tu sukita hon tunia tayo. Eta wata caam hehi. Sampadang, punya sampadang, sabi deva, sabi sata, sabi buddha, anumodanto sapa sampati sitya. Idang may punya asawa kaya wahang hotu, nibana sa patsay hotu, idang may sila, may all of you quickly attain magapala. Idang may sila magapala niya na sa patsay hotu. Bawatu sapa manggalang rakantu sapa dewata sapa buddha anupawena sada sote bawantu te. Bawatu sapa manggalang rakantu sapa dewata sapa dhamma anupawena sada sote bawantu te. Bawatu sapa manggalang rakantu sapa dewata sapa sangha anupawena sada sote bawantu te. Everyone continue practice. A lot of emotion, feelings coming out in my mind. Compassion, remembering the Bante Suvano tell me. All the beta, they have been your father, mother. Bye bye. Bye bye.